Join me as I dive into the most controversial criticisms of Buddhism and see if I can find the highest lessons hidden within them. Buddhism is a religion that's been around for over 2,500 years, and in that time, it's faced its fair share of criticisms from various thinkers and critics, from being seen as an overly passive and pessimistic worldview, to being accused of being overly focused on individual enlightenment. Buddhism has had to defend itself against a wide range of attacks. But what if I told you that these criticisms might actually hold some of the highest lessons that Buddhism has to offer? One of the most common criticisms of Buddhism is that it's overly negative, focusing too much on suffering and not enough on happiness. Critics argue that this leads to a pessimistic worldview, where life is seen as inherently flawed and unsatisfactory. Another criticism is that Buddhism is overly individualistic, focusing too much on personal enlightenment, and not enough on the well-being of others. Some critics also argue that Buddhism is elitist, requiring a certain level of education and intellectual understanding that's not accessible to everyone.